Today, I will be discussing about the Module 2, Lesson 2, which is the Teaching with Technology. Before anything else, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jennymar, a second-year BS Ed student. Teaching with Technology. Teaching with technology is a broad topic that includes the use of media tools integrated within learning management system. This presentation includes the explanations why technology is a big factor in the area of education. What is technology? Technology is the main reason of progress to a certain thing or field. The evolution of technology creates foundation to productivity. Technology is the study and transformation of techniques, tools, and machines created by humans. Technology allows humans to study and evolve the physical elements that are present in their lives. Why use technology? As a 21st century learner, we know the basic idea about why we use technology, most especially in learning. We use technology for various reasons. First, for interactivity. Technology enables us to interact people either online or offline mode. Second, content delivery or revision. There were interactions formed in the online world. Ideas and thoughts were publicized. Various information affecting content delivery helps the knowledge facilitator to improve learning methods. Third, managing learning and resources. Technology as the source or relevant and various resources in learning. Fourth, collaboration. We use technology for collaboration and enhancement of one's ideas and thoughts. There is websites like Wikipedia which enables people to write, post, and collaborate their learnings. Fifth, communication. Of course, we use technology for communication. There are instant replies of messages through this. We all know how important communication is, and this is a big help, especially in education, business, and other matters. Sixth, sense of cohort. Making sense of diverse learning. We use technology not only to sustain our need in information, but also in a sense of being productive with the whole learners. Seventh, variety of teaching and learning preferences. Through it, we can dive to different preferences that will satisfy our learning. And lastly, formative and summative assessment. Technology helps to evaluate us. How does this help? It allows students more control of their own learning. Learners have also contributions in the learning and teaching process. Allows lecturers to guide more and teach less. Teachers are the facilitator of learning. They are not only to teach plainly, but also to guide us, or also called as scaffolding. Allows students to build up knowledge and become part of the teaching process. Students are also the contributors to knowledge. Can provide really engaging learning experiences. Technology provides a more interactive learning process. Teachers can provide scaffolding and safety nets. Teachers guide students because they are called as facilitators. And at risk, students can be identified more quickly. Because of technology, tasks became easier as well as in at risk. And lastly, collaborating can be very well supported. Technology is also the source of collaboration of works and ideas. Integrating internet-based technology into teaching or learning. Integrating technology in education changes the traditional way of teaching. The following are the reasons for using technology in education. It provides opportunities for more learner-centered instruction. It permits instruction to be contextualized, allows students to explore, make mistakes, and learn from their errors. Leads to more active and interactive modes of instruction, and results naturally in greater collaboration, cooperation, and small group work. Internet-based technologies. Internet-based technologies includes internet, email, list servers or discussion boards, video conferencing like Skype, Zoom, Google Meet, and other video conferencing technologies and applications, whiteboards, and personal digital assistants. Adult education teacher success indicators. Increased number of teachers incorporating use of education technology as a regular part of their instructional techniques. Increased number of satisfaction level of teachers with the level of support for using education technology. Increased opportunities for all adult learners to gain experience with computer technologies and develop technological skills. Best practices in higher education. Good practice. It enables good communication and collaboration, encourages contacts between students and faculty, develops reciprocity and cooperation among students, develops exchanging of ideas that leads to cooperation, uses active learning techniques. Most people learn better from actively engaging with material than they do from passively listening to a speaker or reading from a textbook. Active learning strategies have students doing things, analyzing, creating, role-playing, experiencing, reflecting, and etc. Gives prompt feedback. Feedback means evaluation and assessment. What is technological teaching? Learning technology is an umbrella term that describes communication, information, and technological tools used to enhance learning, teaching, and assessment. This may involve computer-based learning or multimedia materials used to supplement in-class activities. PowerPoint presentation or students' classroom response systems. Podcasting lectures, and specific disciplinary applications including designing web-based interactive learning module. This is an important question, especially in the area of education. Why we need technology? We need technology because it ushers fundamental structural changes. Technology is the cause of progress and development. We need technology because it used to support both teaching and learning. It is evident today how technology plays a big role in the teaching and learning process. Technology infuses classrooms with digital learning tools, computers and handheld devices, expands course offerings, experiences, and learning materials. Blended learning includes both face-to-face opportunities and online learning opportunities. Blended learning in the classroom combines classroom learning with online learning in which students can, in part, control the time, pace, and place of their learning. Asynchronous and synchronous are the types of blended learning. Asynchronous includes discussion boards, quizzes, polls, email, digital documents, recorded audio or video, recorded slides with narration, self-paced courses. Synchronous includes virtual classroom, live presentations, live text, chat, instant messaging, live audio or video chat, live quizzes, and live polling. Strategy of blending. Blended learning is an education strategy that features multiple teaching methods to help students learn more effectively than one method on its own. In most cases, blended learning combines a mix of traditional classroom instruction and digital learning. It utilizes to accommodate students' diverse learning styles. It enables students to work before or after school in ways that are not possible with full-time conventional classroom instruction. Instructional technology or IT has become an important part of teaching and learning within the classroom as well as working with fully online environments. Resources for educating and assisting faculty about the best practices for using technology has become crucial. Technology influences teaching. Enhanced teaching and learning practices in the classroom is becoming a commonplace. Technology influences development in the learning environment. Students constantly interact with technologies such as iPads, mobile phones, the internet, and social networking tools outside the classroom. Technology also influences to the students' interest, which leads to interaction. Technology will also support their learning in the classroom. Technology as the support system of the learning process. Technology facilitates in learning such as social process, facilitates in requiring communication among learner, teachers, and also to others. Aside from teachers, technology is also a facilitator. Learner-centered teaching is an approach to teaching that focuses on the learners and their development rather than on the transmission of content. Learner-centered teaching includes the learner in decisions about curriculum, instruction, and assessment. Acknowledges, respects, and accommodates differences in background, abilities, styles, and experiences. Treats learners as co-creators in the teaching process. PowerPoint is a presentation program developed by Microsoft. The software allows users to create anything from basic slideshows to complex presentations. PowerPoint is often used to create business presentations but can also be used for educational or informal purposes. The following are the tips in making a PowerPoint presentation. Be simple or simplify difficult material. Use it as a supplement, not the entire presentation. And focus on learning, not technology. More important PowerPoint tips. The following are the basic rules in using PowerPoint presentation. Humans see graphics first, then text. Keep information in logical flow. 6 points or less per slide per page. Use large type consistently, minimum of 24 points. Employ other media or board or overheads if possible. Why integrate technology? Technology, when integrated into the curriculum, it revolutionizes the learning process. More studies show that technology integration in the curriculum improves students' learning processes and outcomes. The goal of technology integration is to use technology seamlessly in the classroom so that the technology itself is invisible in support of learning a standards-based curriculum. Employing technology provides a variety of new ways to learn and in the process fosters independent thinking, problem solving, and collaborative learning. The 3 I's: implement, integrate, and infuse. Seamless technology, participate in technology-based instruction, storyboard of lesson plan, scaffolding, templates, how to, that is, step by step. Infuse resources including funding, software, equipment, people, training, supplies, and students. Allow flexibility and role shift. Top 10 integration tips. Start with a lesson you are very familiar with and have taught before. Focus on the learning objective. Make it interactive and fun. Problem-based activities will engage and make relevant for students. Do it yourself first. See one, do one, and teach one. Build relationships. Talk about copyright often. Know the standards. State National Educational Technology Standards or NETS, Information Literacy Standards. Revise teaching style to accommodate technology or adaptation. Use peer observations and online video demonstrations as often as possible to learn more. And lastly, tap into your students' creativity. The last slide talks about the 4 key areas in technological teaching. It will be the division of integrating technology in learning and in teaching. The following key areas are: increase learning motivation. It motivated learners to aim interest. Advanced topics mastered. Students acting as experts. Students as a contributor in the learning process. And better outcomes on standardized tests. The learning methods are changing. The question is, are we ready?